younger, he would have kicked his dad's ass more. But now, since he has the chance to kick Horace's ass, he's going to do that. Because Horace's dad is his brother.
Problems, right? Correct.
Dude, it was fucked up. Dude, I was so confused because my brother passed away. Horace's father passed away. I was like, "What? Where's he going here?"
He's talking about his brother, Horace's father, brother.
My dude.
Was he saying brother as actual brother or brother as his brother dude?
He's his brother.
James, the reason I thought he was talking about Horace because he follows it up by saying, "But tonight I'm going to kick Horace's ass."
Guide me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm going to kick your dad's ass, but I'm going to kick your ass, right?
Because I'm going to.
I should have kicked my brother's ass. But now I'm going to kick your ass. Because I mean, I would have kicked your kid ass. Like, I would have whooped your little kid ass.
Because he's older than Horace, so I thought maybe Horace was a little bastard when he was a kid. I should have beat your ass when you were young.
How old was Horace here?
How old is Hogan here?
It's like 45, 50, I don't know.
Horace Hogan?
Holy shit, really?
Yes, he was old.
No way. No way. He's 57 now. The show is 2000. Yeah. Yes, so he's 35, correct.
He was 35, yeah.
And Hulk Hogan is...
Hogan had to be 50 at least.
Hogan's 69 now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Crazy number, brother.
That's pretty good, dude. So Hogan
What year was he born?
He was born 1953.
Okay, so
47.
Oh, he wasn't too much crazier than him. Okay.
How does this work? So Hogan's nephew?
Brother.
What the fuck? How old was this brother when he had Horace?
Well, he was at least 9, dude.
What the fuck is going on? Like,
so Hogan had to take care of Horace after Hogan's brother died, brother.
Oh, sure.
And Hogan took care of him, and then he should have whooped his ass, brother, but he didn't.
Oh, should have whooped Horace's ass?
Because he was because he was grew
I
up.
should have kicked my brother's ass before he died, dude. But now I'm gonna kick your ass until you die, dude.
I like that even better. Your father died. I should have kicked his ass.
I should have kicked his ass when he was still alive, brother. Dude.
I definitely thought that's what he said. Is if your father was still alive, I'd kick his ass, but he's not. So tonight I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna whoop your ass for all the beatings I should have given your dad when he was alive.
This is a transitive ass whooping right here from the Hulkster, dude.
But again,
I should have taken it out of my brother.
Brother.
How old is Hogan's brother?
That's what I'm saying, Tony. How would the kid Horace 9-year-old brother dude had Horace?
You can't search Hulk Hogan's brother. You're not gonna get real answers here.
I'm gonna look it up. How old
was Horace Hogan's Hogan's brother?
Dude. Hulk Hogan had one sibling, a brother named Alan Balea.
Okay.
He died in 1986.
This is 1980.
How old was he?
I don't know.
Hulk Hogan's brother was barely 40 years old when he died in the month of April 1986.
What year was he born?
I don't know.
No, he's 1946 he was born, right? Yes.
Okay.
He died in 86.
So he was born in 46. So Hogan's the younger brother of his brother.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense. In my head,
oh, Hogan's the older brother? Okay.
Always the oldest person in the conversation.
He always looks the oldest, for sure. He definitely looked older than Alan Balea, brother.
Yeah, wow, okay. So, yeah. All right, so that makes more sense.
Okay.
So Hogan was not kicking that dude's ass, I'll tell you that much.
He was, dude, Alan Balea was fucking slamming Hulk Hogan's dick into the dirt weekly.
Dropping bombs on him.
Yeah,
that's what he actually changed his story. That's what it was. Your dad used to beat the shit out of me, and tonight I'm going to return the favor, brother, where I beat the shit out of you.
You're dead, dude. That's fucking even better.
Yeah, wow. All right, so
Sean Stasiak, Tori Wilson, Billy Kidman, and Horace Hogan are all watching around a monitor. And Horace
deadlock.
is getting ready to go to the ring. And he says, "Come on, Tori." And Kidman stands up and he says, "She ain't going anywhere." And Horace says, "We had a deal. She's coming with me." Well, Kidman doesn't like that. He shoves Horace. So Horace punches him in the face and lays him out, and then takes Tori and she goes with him.
Yeah, she loves this man.
She loves this bald son of a bitch. Never seen a guy like this before.
Don't tune in to Monday Night Raw, brother. I'll tell you
that. Dude, Hogan coming out on Nitro saying, "Tori, you got something you need to see," and it's a clip of Stone Cold.
Tori says, "I'm jumping ship, dude." Dude, Horace Hogan theme song is nuts. Like singles Horace Hogan theme song here.
I can't
Super
believe he had
bass.
his own song.
Yeah, that was awesome. Wow.
He's fucking crazy looking too.
Yeah, he is nuts, man.
This match was going for
I
the
actually
record
like
of
this Horace. By the way, just real quick,
Yes.
I like
No,
this
you're
Horace
good.
Hogan look actually.
the red.
I think the red works for him. I think it's a good look for him.
It gives him more. Yeah. So this match had to have been going for the record for most eye rakes in one match.
Yeah, for real.
This is unreal, the amount of fucking... They legit start the match by Hogan jumping Horace as he gets into the ring, and then I swear to God, they trade eye rakes.
Yeah, and then mule kick, low blow.
Dude, okay, so Hogan goes to the corner selling the eye rake, then it looks like he starts backing his ass up on Horace.
He does.
Because he's trying to find in between his legs to low blow him, but he can't do it, so he's just rubbing his ass on Horace. He's very bald in the corner, too, by the way, because his bandana got knocked off.
Yeah, come on. That's his brother, Horace, that did that, by the way. Knocked his shit off.
That's
Come on,
true,
man.
yeah. Well, that's what Alan Belay did to him, too. He probably shaved his head like that as a child and fucked up his shit for the rest of his life.
While he's sleeping.
Alan Belay ripped him crazy as a child.
He probably shaved his shit and then Hogan.
Dude, that's why Hogan started clanging and banging those weights because he got bullied by his brother.
And Hogan
Start taking steroids.
laid a bandana on his coffin and it said, "Your kid is mine, brother."
I'll take
I'm
good
gonna
care of
beat
whore
this-
ass.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of your son, brother.
I'm gonna make sure he doesn't make it in this business, brother. I promise you.
Poor ass.
I'm gonna call him whore ass. There's nothing you can do about it, dude.
Dude, the Belay family is deep like the bloodline almost.
In the crowd now, isn't he?
Dude, I thought that I thought
bloodline.
that like the Horace Hogan thing, I thought that there was nothing to do this at all, and like turns out there's like a whole lore story here.
It's really deep.
Yeah, they didn't explain this. Maybe a video package or something would have like helped me understand this a little bit more.
If they would have just let us listen to the interviews.
Please don't have a voiceover. I'm begging you.
Well, Hulk Hogan. I can't say Hogan because there's two Hogans here.
Yeah, you're
If I
right.
say Hogan, I'm talking about Hulk. If I say Horace, I'm talking about Horace. Okay.
If I say
Whore
brother, I'm
ass.
talking about Hulk Hogan. If I say dude, I'm talking about Horace Hogan.
Well, is it Hogan's brother or which brother?
Well, it's brother and dude.
Oh, okay. all of
Brother's in the
them.
red corner, and yeah, Aka corner brother, Al corner dude. Referee red shoes.
Yeah, of course, 100%. So Hulk
Belay,
hits the
brother.
fucking axe bomber in this match, and he throws
He
Horace
does.
to the floor. Then Hulk pulls out a table. And I said, "Holy shit!" And Horace cuts him off. He sets him out. In my mind, for the entirety of the rest of this match, I'm like, how in the world are they going to do a spot through a table on the outside? I should have figured it out way sooner. Right?
Well, whatever you thought definitely wasn't what happened. I know it
fucking
wasn't.
way. I couldn't have
No
came close,
way, no
James. I
way.
couldn't have came fucking close.
Oh, by the way, Heenan at one point says Hogan abused Horace. He said that he made him do things like do the dishes and mow the lawn.
Holy shit, dude. Alan Belay never fucking wanted to do that shit.
Mike today says, Brain, those are chores. And Brain says, no, they are not. That's why you have servants. I thought it was good lines there.
That is fucking tremendous. Hulk takes his belt off and he has flashbacks to Alan Belay doing this to him as a child.
He's actually got this gimmick from his brother.
His brother beat the shit out of him.
He whips Horace on the back a couple times and starts choking him out with it and gives him the shittiest punches ever to the head, so much so that they had to change the camera angle so you couldn't see them.
Hogan, Hulk Hogan used to walk to the fridge to get a slice of Little Caesars and a glass of water, and his brother would say, "You," and then take the belt off and
charge
start
down.
beating the shit out of him.
little bald, shitty Hulk Hogan as a
He beat the
child.
shit out of him, and he did the pose with the double bicep and the fucking thing. Hogan's used that for
He
the every
dropped the
day
leg on
after.
him and sat on him for a while. So, fucking Hulk clotheslines Horace with the belt. The crowd is, by the way, through this whole show, the crowd randomly pops. I swear this is dubbed in. It's just random. Oh, and
No,
there's
they're just
nothing going
excited
on.
randomly.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm like this sometimes in the crowd, you know.
Well,
Yeah,
Hulk
you're right.
crotches Horace on the top rope. Then he gets distracted by Tori Wilson, which leads to Horace glomming him from behind. And then Tori hugs Horace and Horace kisses her on the cheek, which sends out the most enraged Billy Kidman ever. Billy Kidman comes out, jumps Horace, Mickey J, the referee, is not calling for the bell. All of this is illegal as he watches Kidman beat the shit out of fucking Horace Hogan. Hulk gets back into the ring with a chair, hits Horace, then he grabs Billy Kidman and hip tosses Billy Kidman over the top rope through the table on the floor, and then he pins Horace and wins.
Dude, the cameramen don't even get the angle. They have to. It's like you see the post, the turnbuckle post, and then like he flies to the table barely.
Yeah.
Well, it sort of made it better because all you hear is this fucking loud crack.
Yeah, it's insane looking. Yeah, man. I was like, holy. And then, so he hits Horace with the chair. Horace has to sell while Hogan hip tosses Kidman over the top through a table, and then he turns around and pins Horace.
Fuck, what a crazy match this was.
It's unbelievable.
So Tori
Yes.
is in the ring now.
Checking on Horace.
Yes, and not Billy Kidman who went to the table.
Correct. Yeah.
Hogan then decides to grab her by the head and then signals that he is going to punch the shit out of her.
He's going to punch her in the face, and he's looking for the crowd's acceptance and cheers. The more you cheer, the harder I will punch her in the face.
You know, guys, he's going to punch her. He's going to punch her.
The crowd is barking out. He's like, I'm going to do it, dude. Then he winds up.
He winds up like a cartoon character.
I think he does this in the games. This is a movie does.
Yeah, so he doesn't punch her. Instead, he kisses her, which is arguably very much worse.
She definitely would much rather take a punch to the fucking face.
Punch me in the face.
Yeah, Hogan's notoriously bad puncher.
Hogan, yeah, he would have put his hand up too. It would have been nice. It would have been a very easy bump for you. Hogan then kisses her instead. Tori falls to the mat, and then she, of course, loves it because the Hulkster loves to have sex with women. They can't get enough of having sex with women.
Women all want to have sex with Hulk Hogan, too, dude.
They can't help it. Yeah, he wrote that one in there because he's booking the show that dude.
And Hulk then turns around after kissing Tori, uses his entire forearm to wipe off his mouth, and goes, dude, ta!
The biggest sloppy wet kiss wipe of my life I've ever seen.
Yeah, she definitely had little mustache pieces in her mouth after that,
That's
too.
nuts, man.
Just want to let you know, I was telling you to know, Hulk got sloppy seconds from Horace, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Dude, Alan Balea was definitely fucking all of Hulk's girlfriends, too, growing up.
He was railing all of them.
He was laying down Alan Mania, brother.
Clanking and banging.
Was being laid down, dude.
Constantly.
Clanking and banging.
The wrench is his penis, by the way.
Yes,
Tony, you are so right.
Just had to let you know. Nobody does it like Deadlock. We tell you everything that's going on so you can catch up.
We have the lore.
You never miss out. You never miss out.
Horace Hogan, what could you be thinking? What would possess you with Fallout Goldberg? Are you crazy? People say I'm crazy.
Thank you for watching. Now it's time to shout out the supporters, starting with the Big Money Tonight tier members. Ultimate 145, 2022 Benjamin, Z, and Suits. Demo Dick tier members, J Sully 56, Lil Schmammer, Tier Bear Balea, Traffic Cohen, Bradley McGrath, Torch Crawler, and Marcus Moore. Low tier Melter members, Peanut Monster, S. Milne, Nigel McGinnis is concussed dude, or maybe he isn't brother, Omega, Who is Chase Bell, Tony Davis, Marco Minos, Ghost Patrol, William Powell, Snacks the Man, Martin Lopez, Robbie Atchison, Camilla Cinco, Jamie, Ninja LB's real name is Dick, the Cock, Johnson, Deadlock Town Hall Committee member, Dick, the Hammer, Dick, Shane Cash. I changed my username since it keeps getting me shouted out on the podcast. And Restless's Cum Toppings for Tony's Subway Sandwich. The retro sync of the entire episode is up on my Patreon for the Demo Dick and Big Money Tonight tier members. Also have exclusive videos for those tiers as well. So check that out on my Patreon. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Shield against the chaos.
Mr. Ass.
So now we have the main event of the evening, which is The Rock and Rikishi versus Kurt Angle and Kane.
Everyone,
bloodline.
whoever was in the fucking room writing this show is going fucking to hell.
Yeah, man.
You
I
don't
mean,
want to see Kurt Angle and Kane on the same team? What are you talking about? That's hot.
somehow the Triple H match in the middle of the show was more of a main event than this one.
Well, now it is a good
You're
time
right.
to let you know that this was my deadlock plus 10 on the night.
Oh my God, I have some breaking news.
Oh my!
This match was my official deadline plus 10 over the night.
Wow, unbelievable.
Tony?
Triple? Oh, you
Yeah, I
watched
didn't
it
watch
all.
this match. I didn't watch this match.
Ah, yeah.
It was my plus 10, but it was my background noise match of the night.
Background noise.
Wow, that's
Crazy.
even that's another level. Wow.
That's
Like I
crazy.
had another tab while I was browsing Twitter. X,
Dude,
whatever you call
Holy
it.
shit! Wow, that's even more insulting to a match. I like that.
So Kane comes to the ring and immediately kicks Kurt Angle's ass.
He's on his team. I guess there were some issues with it. They didn't recap this in any videos. They didn't show us this at all. I guess Kurt had hit Kane with a chair.
Well, he does the Kane pyro, and JR says, "My hand is on fire."
My hands are full. Well, so's the ring post. I guess the ring post was fucked up too. They weren't shooting it though.
So Rikishi comes down to the ring, and
You look flat.
I just want everybody to understand, Rikishi is supposed to be the next up guy here, and then Kane kicks his fucking ass too.
Yeah, he comes out to Too Cool's music still, by the way. So Rikishi, he does have a very serious look on his face, though. He's trying to tap into his inner
Ass.
admin. No, Mr. Ass is on the last
Oh,
segment.
sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So Rock had to come down here to get his big pop Steve Austin style.
Steve Austin, he stole it. Dude,
If
you
you
should have known the
smell-
whole time. He stole
Yeah.
the Steve Austin pop, too.
That's true.
Yo, Steve's not here. Someone's got to get it.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
ain't Rikishi, I'm going to tell you that much.
Now, why not?
Because, man, the Rock's here, bitch. So Kane
The rift provides.
chin lock.
Dude, okay. Couple things here. You're right. Chinlock is... This is... Okay. Before the chinlock, though,
What else you
Kane...
got to say about this match? Kane
Because
chin lock.
Dude, it's even worse. Not even worse. The chinlock is horrible. But Kane does a clothesline to Rikishi, and Rikishi does the most half-assed Rikishi bump
He's
I've
not
ever
ready.
seen.
He's
Dude,
not ready. I
he's
saw
like
that. He's
already
not ready.
tapped out of that. Yeah. And then, yeah, dude, I'm plus 10ing, and I get to a point where I see Kane laying on the canvas, snuggle style with The Rock. And, like, he big spoon Kane, and he's got a chin lock on The Rock. And I said, all right, I'm going to see what's going on because this is fucking weird. I usually don't see Kane like this. And it goes on. I said, well, this is bad. And then the ref starts doing the 3-count arms thing on The Rock. I said, this is Kane. Kane is doing the big red machine is doing chin lock submission spots.
This reminds me of Tennessee Titans, I'll tell you that much.
What the fuck is happening here, James? I can't believe it.
Kane chin lock.
Dude, when you said that, I don't know if you said that in the chat or you said it to me when I joined the call, but the anger that I had when I was watching this absorbed back into my body.
Yeah, man, absolutely fucking crazy. They had to get some time in here, sucker.
No moves?
Nah, fuck the moves.
No moves?
Yeah, no fucking moves. So Kurt Angle and Kane get back into it again.
Yeah, Kurt tries to go for a tag finally, and so Kane walks over and goozles him and chokeslams him off the top rope. And then leaves.
Fuck, that was crazy.
And then he leaves.
And then Rikishi walks over to Kurt Angle and drops his big fat ass right on Kurt Angle's chest. Crazy style.
Grant me another chance. I will
Oh my
not
God.
waste.
Big ass.
This is the next up guy here.
Sit on my chest.
They're still having him win with
Sit
the
on my
ass.
chest.
Stephanie is very concerned and confused backstage at this, by the way.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, he drops his ass on Kurt and wins, and it cuts to Stephanie. He's like, hey, yo, what the fuck is going on? All right, now it's time for the main event. King Booker and
my.
Finlay versus Kane Undertaker, and they get so much time here.
Yeah, my skip forward 10 seconds button has got a lot of use in this matchup.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's the Undertaker main event special. I skip
hear
forward
ya.
10 seconds until I see him do a move and then I write it
Dude.
down.
Before they even get there, Taker gets his WrestleMania entrance here. We were talking about
Dude.
that earlier.
Oh my God! There's 15 minutes left in the show, maybe 20. I'm like, this is all entrances. So I skip. The match starts. There's 10 minutes left. I said, get the fuck out of here. 10 minutes of entrances, man.
Yeah, I wrote down here, this era of Undertaker is fucking awful. And I said all eras of Undertaker kind of bad. Yeah, no, I hear you. Like, oh, dude, you know what it was?
We must consider
Because I stopped
every
watching.
angle.
So then
Yeah.
I came back, and then I was like, there's no fucking way this dude's still doing this fucking gimmick. Because, like,
Oh, 'cause you didn't know he came back as dead. then.
right, yeah. So, like I said, there's no fucking way that this guy's still doing this shit.
Yeah.
And it's even cheesier than before. Because now he's got
It's
fucking
way
lightning
less cool.
striking people and fucking, like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
it
I
was-
wasn't rocking with this Taker at all. I'm sorry, guys. I know.
No, and then he ruined Muhammad Hassan's
ready
career.
up
I'm
there?
sorry, Muhammad Hassan.
Dude, and also,
Oh man.
I was a big, like,
Muhammad Hassan was based.
I was a big
This
get to the
will
ring
be the
guy.
Orcs' demise.
And Taker was not.
Well, he's not. No.
Taker's not a big
Fulfill
get to the
my
ring
duty.
guy. That's why I
Even,
like
you know what's
the
funny?
bike.
Even
'cause
when
he got there.
Well, even with the bike, he would do all around the ring, slowly get off bike, slowly get into the ring, and then do poses all four sides.
Yeah,
So
but I
it
mean, like,
was-
he got
it was
to
still
the ring.
shorter.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
it
got
was
to the
still
ring.
shorter.
You
Yeah.
take the little hat off. What was the well, he had the one era, Undertaker big hat era was crazy. Where
This
like,
era, right?
did he
Yeah,
have the
this is this
fucking
era.
10-gallon
He had
hat?
big hat, yeah.
Was it 10-gallon hat
Jeep-
Taker
Yeah,
here?
the Jeepers Creepers hat. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
I don't
here,
know.
that
This
was
doesn't
this
seem like
era,
a
yeah.
10. This
Oh, is
doesn't
it
seem-
not? Okay, maybe
No,
not.
not this one, but he had it in this era.
It's
he just
soon.
Boy, there's a
different
crazy
times, yeah.
10-gallon hat Taker. Where that's like nuts. Can we make that on
think I might
2K?
Yeah, we can.
Can we make the hat bigger? Can you like? Is there like a hat meter?
No, there's
Turn
not.
the
I
hat
don't think
up.
so. Well, you might be able to make his head bigger.
Oh, okay. If someone knows how to work the technology to get 10-gallon hat Taker, we gotta figure it out. Someone's got a picture of that. Send that to me.
It wasn't me right now.
Holy! Yo, look at this hat!
The one I sent you, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro, this is
Wow,
this
that
is
is insane.
egregious.
Can you
Holy!
tweet that right now? Tweet Tony's.
Yeah, you mind if I tweet that, Tony?
Dude, I don't own claim to take his big
Yeah, but I
hat.
just want to make sure he
Yeah, but
does. I
you-
just want to
you
make
gave
sure.
it to him.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
find
that's
a terrible picture of you to tweet first. Hold on.
No,
Please
Tony,
no.
please no. Goddamn.
Dude,
I promise I don't want to talk about this tag match.
I hear you, but I
Oh, yeah, the
really.
idea was Booker Philly divide and conquer, take him out. That was the gimmick.
It's just heat. It's heat. They get heat on Taker.
God, they
Damn,
take
that
a
boy's
chair.
head is crazy. How did he get that? That's out in the game.
He's got a bandana under it too.
Holy.
It's
man,
like
that's
the Simpsons episode with Daryl Strawberry got a giant head.
got the big ass joint. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's Taker.
Yeah, that's Kane Undertaker win with double choke slam.
Hey, there was a chair shot at one point. Taker.
Oh yeah, Booker. Holy fuck, Tony! No, I wanted to forget. Booker, steel chair to the head of a Taker. Finley, shillelagh to the head of Taker. Undertaker still lands.
No, but that chair shot was crazy. That was awesome. I love
Chair
that.
shot was awesome. Shillelagh was cool, made a cool sound. And then a low blow as well. And then, oh, fuck you. Taker
Double choke slam.
choke slam. And
Tombstone.
Taker tombstones Finley on top of that for the win. Fucking bastard.
Yo, I'm sorry, all you 2006 ites out there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, man. They're not. You got to give them some credit. If they watch this back, there's no way they can say
They
it's-
probably love it, man.
They know. No. We have a main event indeed. It is The Rock and Owen Hart versus Stone Cold and The Undertaker for the WWF Tag Team titles. And JR says, we have completed all of our commercial commitments here, which I thought was awesome. Taker makes his entrance with 3 gigantic bursts of pyro. I don't know why they went crazy on his pyro.
Yeah, that shit was like off kilter too. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, they start
Rift
brawling
corruption.
before the bell. Taker hits 1031 on Owen,
Hammer
scares the
is
ref out of the
eager to
ring.
meet their forces.
Austin, no knee braces, but 1 elbow pad.
I think he had one knee brace on here.
Did he? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe you're right. Why 1 elbow pad? Very strange.
Yeah, I think his shit got hurt earlier, honestly.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's how I was
The
thinking.
nation fucked him up. The
Yeah,
entire
like
nation.
accidentally like hit him real hard or something.
The whole nation took him out. So I wrote 1 elbow pad. Austin is weird. And then I guess I got very quickly tired of things because I wrote, yeah, plus 10, fuck you. Fuck you. Ding, 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 ding.
I wrote some shit here.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'll go over the match a little bit here.
I will give my life for the rift. Will you, War Mage?
This will delay their approach.
We've got some turbulence. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yes, here. A barrier against the horde.
Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm there. Sometimes I'm a little bit of everywhere.
The Order's ramparts are crucial.
Hey, being in the sky is the best, don't you know?
deadly detour awaits.
Skies clear. Wind non-existent. Death down below aplenty.
The orcs will obey the barricades.
Gus is gonna really be impressed when he sees the new tweaks I've added to this contraption.
The orcs will not cross this.
Course correcting for wind velocity.
Are you ready up there? This will do. This will aid with fires.
If I apply this equation against the tridimension of the... Oh, that looks quite... This will work, yes.
rune coin. Let them in.
You get no closer.
Riot. Not exactly my forte. We must consider every angle. Of course. These traps will have to do. I do wish Harlow saw that one. Entering the rift. We must stop.
I'm sure Gus would be impressed when he sees the new tweaks I've made to this contraption.
Yes, War Mage.
The orcs will fall. Fitting death. They fly above our heads. Are you ready up there? You will aid me. This will aid with flyers. No! Our duty is to protect the rift! We must consider every angle.
I can't take it anymore.
You keep your poison sticks away from my food.
Each dead orc is order restored.
How could you not?
Are you ready up there? This trap will end. It is time. They come through another door now.
Stay away from the rift.
Flyers approaching. Chaos stops here. You were no warrior. Here will do. You will be their undoing.
Each decision weaves your fate.
This baby can handle anything.
We must consider every angle. This should go right in their path. I will fulfill my duty. The orcs are attacking from another front. They threaten us from the air. The unstable rift brings reinforcements. That was all of my barricades. I feel no remorse. Return to the rift and stop them! This will aid with flyers. I am thinning their ranks. Mustn't forget the basics. Here will do.
Deserved.
We must consider every angle. I can prepare no further. Let us begin. Watch out! They're airborne! We must protect the rift. They've reached the rift. Are you ready up there? I am simply fulfilling my duty. This will aid with climbs. Prevent them from entering the rift.
side.
Your future shifts.
Look at all those dead orcs.
We must consider every angle. Brace yourselves. It is time to fight. Flyers are incoming! I need this here. Return to the rift and stop them! Ah, the rush of soaring through the air. Our goal draws closer. A small step towards victory. Lend me your strength. Gaia has blessed me with another ward. The orcs would be wise to turn back. A barrier against the horde.
supposed to be off today. I can't be mad about killing orcs.
The orcs will not cross this. We must consider every angle. Are you ready up there? This will delay their approach. Yes, here. This barricade will stop them. Now the orcs die. Each dead orc is order restored. Return these skeletons to the dirt. They threaten us from the air.
Smoke, you ready? They said there were girls here.
Here we go. Not my hump. Killed another. We must protect the rift.
The rift listens.
A deadly detour awaits. Perfect. This will aid with flyers. It is time. The undead approach. Pace stops here. Flyers, not exactly my forte. to reaching those heights. Impressive.
A choice, a destiny.
We must consider every angle. This should go right in their path. The orcs will fall. The orcs are attacking from another front.
My treasures! Stop!
No, must go elsewhere.
Oh, you wait until the
Watch out!
boss hears
They're
about
airborne!
this.
I feel no remorse. Sorry, Susie. We must fell these skeletons.
Check out my fat stacks.
Here will do. Not without wounds.
Boss make it what you want. Promise. Lovely sound of that jingle jangle.
Gods, this is strong. Pew, pew, pew.
strength. Perfect. Here will do. Are you ready up there? This will aid with flyers. We must consider every angle. This will be the orcs' demise. Brace yourselves. It is time to fight. Another door has been opened. Watch out! Flyers approaching! Are you ready up there? Skeletons. They disturb the natural order. You were no warrior. This will aid with flyers.
Reset.
Let's make some more
The
calls.
rush of soaring through the air. This should go right in their path. The orcs will find their ruin here. Mustn't forget the basics. I am without recall.
Have you chosen wisely?
Let them in. Flyers are incoming. Incoming skeletons.
One choice, many futures.
I need this here. We must consider every angle. I will fulfill my duty. Gaia demands we return these skeletons to the afterlife. A small step towards victory.
What no ice? The rift will be protected.
We are stronger together. I have peered into the rift, and I have seen our victory.
The orcs will obey the barricades. This barricade will stop them. Yes, here. A deadly detour awaits. Perfect. Help me protect the rift. Here will do. Of course. I need this here. It is time. The Order's ramparts are crucial. Flyers are incoming! Sorry, Sophie. We must fell these skeletons. Entering the rift. We must stop them.
You get no closer. Stay away from the rift.
We must consider every angle. Our goal draws closer. This will aid the fight.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Your choices brought you here.
mustn't forget the basics. Now the orcs die. Watch out! They have found another way in. Flyers approaching! The undead approaching!
Be gone,
I feel no remorse. They've reached the rift!
Stay away from the rift.
How satisfying.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Now it's up to you.
Lend me your strength. This will be the orc's demise. This will delay their approach. I have placed all the barricades I can. Brace yourselves. It is time to fight. They come through another door now. They fly above our heads now. entrance to the upper.
You get no closer. Is that all you've got?
The rush of swords through the air. My war is ready. I am thinning their ranks. I need this here.
The rift is pleased.
You mustn't forget the basics. Lend me your strength. You will be their undoing. I need this here. Lend me your strength. They're no match for you, Trap. Time for war. Each dead orc is ordered. Watch out! They're airborne!
Is that all?
Incoming skeletons! Are you ready up there?
Get no closer.
They will not find peace here. I could watch that again. One more dead. Gaia is beautiful, isn't she?
A single choice. Endless ripples.
We must consider every angle. This will aid with flyers. This should go right in their path. These traps will have to do. I can prepare no further. Let us begin. Flyers! Not exactly my forte. What goes up? I do wish Harlow saw that one. Return these skeletons to the dirt.
Into the nether with you.
The unstable rift brings reinforcements. I dreamt of reaching those heights.
Stay away from the rift. Magic missile! Magic missile! Into the nether with you. Whoa!
Gaia has blessed me with another wall. Mustn't forget the basics. Huh.
As you wish.
Let them in. They threaten us from the air.
Be gone, heathens.
Skeletons. They disturb the natural order.
You'll get no closer. Is that all you've got?
A small step towards victory.
Die,
Meet us here.
missile. Matic missile. Whoa.
Back whence you came. I am simply fulfilling my duty. We've held them back, but there will be more.
Attention all war mages. A new threat has emerged. Ghostfang, the infamous Knoll sniper known for never missing his mark.
Ghostfang? Come on! That sounds just like a bad name for a band.
Max, focus. This mercenary turned general needs only one shot. Once in his sights, the war mages will have only seconds to find cover.
Got it. All war mages, run faster and duck more.
Yes, here.
My aim is true, War Mage. What daft Oh, hey, Chief. What's the plan?
This will delay their approach. This will block their rampage. We must consider every angle. They will not find peace here. Are you ready up there? Not this way, orcs. The orcs will not cross this. A deadly detour awaits. The Order's ramparts are crucial. This should go right in their path. Perfect. You will be their undoing. A shield against the chaos. mustn't forget the basics. This will be the orcs' demise. Lend me your strength. I need this here. It is time. Fulfill your duty. This will aid with flyers. Time for war.
I risked my hide for this stash. Now back off! Ow! You have
They
got
fly
to
above
be
our
kidding
heads
me.
now. Sorry, Sophie. We must fell these skeletons. Impressive. Gaia has not provided me with another war.
While you watch my orcs quell your breath drift.
Leave me alone, Order nerds!
Good will fall. The order
One more
will
job.
fall.
One more.
No sang. Rule.
The lovely sound of my jingle.
They reach the ridge. I want to try.
Must regain. I will not make that mistake again.
Talk about this?
Fall back to the rift before it's too late.
What the hell? Where am I?
Gaia has blessed me with another war.
Okay. Let's begin.
We cannot lose this rift. Entering the rift. We must stop them. You were no warrior.
Come on, recharge! Come on, come on!
I could watch that again.
Oh, you wait until the boss hears about this.
No, the order leads to me. This is just
Simply disgraceful. I will crush all who approach the rift.
The work is not over when the orcs... Hello, young Kalos. Remember to have fun out there.
Who took my posters down? How are you, Kalos? That's what. As a reminder, put it to good. Let's get trapping. You'll come back now, you hear?